Hey guys, thanks a lot. 5 o'clock somewhere, right? Florida Drive-By, June 15th, 2016. Got a lot of stuff to talk about today. I hope everybody's doing great. I'm in State Road 70 East. I've got about probably 25 miles left. I'll be going to Fort Pierce, Florida. It is a big old 89 degrees Fahrenheit right now, and my car is giving me 41.3 miles to the gallon. I hope everybody's doing great. You know, I wanted to bring up a lot of things, and also let's not forget it's about 10 o'clock in the morning. I wanted to bring up the FBI. You know, I've lost all goddamn faith in the FBI. I think they're a bunch of assholes, and I hate to say that because they knew that this Omar Mateen, the guy that did the Orlando shooting, they knew he pledged allegiance to ISIS. You know, they had other information on him. They had him under surveillance. They dropped the ball. Also, with Hillary Clinton, all the emails, they dropped the ball on that. Also, Hillary Clinton's involvement of overseas donations from Saudi Arabia, Brunei, and different places in Yemen and stuff like that, where all your terrorists come out of. The FBI is just, you know, they're ridiculous. I mean, somebody should call for a boycott of the FBI because, you know, also the FBI, I heard that deleted all information that they had on jihad members, and the word radical Islamic was removed by the president from them labeling people, so they couldn't label people anymore with that. So it's just like you have a crime for jaywalking. It's like removing the crime of jaywalking, so you couldn't charge somebody jaywalking. So, you know, the FBI is guilty for, you know, these 50 some odd people that are dead. You have to blame them. I mean, because they dropped the ball. They had this guy. You know, what they should have done is put a note in the record just so they're notified when he buys a gun. You don't have to ban him from buying one. And then when he bought one, okay, they would monitor him and follow him, and they would have caught him. They had to just put a little note in the background check system. You know, and then people bring up the background system and say, oh, background checks. Well, background checks work 100%, but if you don't have the derogatory information in the background check system, when they run a background check to find it, then you got a problem. And it's just the way this system is. It's ridiculous. It's a piece of shit. The whole system, the way they do this, and the FBI should be liable for these people's lives. And it's our government. It's our current administration are a bunch of assholes, and they don't care about anything. They just care about getting money. I bet you they're going to find a lot. I think the whole I think the whole government's corrupted. And they need to get in there and do a major investigation of the whole government and put a lot of people in jail because they're corrupt. They're corrupt worse than the worst criminal that's in jail. You know, it's really ridiculous. And I blame the FBI for all this. I believe they didn't act correctly. They probably got bribes, and they just did not do their job. They dropped the ball. And how many other terrorists are they dropping the balls on? And how much more stuff do they have on this guy that they're not saying? You know, I'd like to know. You tell me, guys. But thanks for tuning in to my drive-by, and I had to say that because I was just thinking about that. FBI really dropped the ball on this Omar Mateen, and probably many other cases of terrorists. Even probably the Boston bombers too. They probably knew information about that too. All suppressed information. It's friggin' ridiculous. If you did something, they wouldn't suppress your information. They'd arrest you. It's friggin' disgusting. You know, it makes me feel like puking and throwing up.